appreciated or respected. So the labor of women and the labor of all people count in my books, and what we're fighting for a better society against what the current administration is doing to us. We have to recognize the working class and that it is we, the workers, who are helping to build this world and make it better and stronger. This is the song of labor. When you stitch the kingfisher diving for fish, when you touch silk strands forming a peony, a firefly, misting around a girl plowing earth in dawn's light, when you carry water from a well to boil rice, steam a piece of cuttlefish, when your feet pedal blue jeans, a crisp white shirt, a ball gown, when you tailor a suit of wool and houndstooth, glen plaid or dizzying stripe, when you sort chicken bones from daily garbage, when you search for discarded bread, barely worn shoes, when your heart rises a moon intent as a blacksmith's arms, when you sing a ditty of pigs' intestines thrown onto fields, chickens squawking when you keep your daughter because she is female, when you picket for stolen wages, when you talk back to mother-in-law, when you stay up to watch the sun rise, when you learn English and still speak your native tongue, when hope glints from a bowl of porridge, when debt is postponed, when you cross borders. Women fighting for freedom has long been a close part of my work that I do as a woman worker, as a writer, and as a social justice activist with the Free Socialist Party and Radical Women. And because of what happened with Roe v. Wade, there was a rally held in October 2021 called Remember Rosa Jimenez, National Mobilization for Reproductive Justice. And it was to speak out, and I wrote this piece, Women of the World, and read it there. Women of the world, women who plant rice, women who sew pants, women who weave rugs, women who compose songs, women who launder, who wash and wash, women who clean homes, rooms, women who dig ditches, women who agitate for a living wage, women who give their bodies, women who invent, women who dance, women who work, and all women work, women who sacrifice sleep, women who weld, who paint, who doctor, women who see with their ears, hear with their eyes, women who resist their brains and bodies in united fronts, women who build coalition, women who organize, strategize, materialize, women who learn, women who are migrants, refugees, escaping violence against their bodies, their children's lives, women who fight against sexual slavery, women who abort, who choose, women who act for clean water, clear skies, for education for all, women who lead in wars that promulgate profits destruction, women who cross borders, women, she, they, we, women of the world unite. We are waves, rivers, mountains. We who cover the earth, fighting to be free. When I turned 90 that morning on September 12th, a line just came to me and I thought, oh wow, I can't believe I'm I'm still here. And so this came up. Live long. Live birth, live birth. Live dark, live spark. Live sour, live power. Live crinkle, live wrinkle. Live tooth, live boot. Live fingers, live singers. Live soup, live group. Live talk, live walk. Live boom, live zoom. Live sky, live sea. Live romance, live dance. Live child, live wild. Live search, live lurch. Live seed, live need. Live sad, live glad. Live pillow, live willow. Live zoo, live blue. Live ampersand, live land. Live hollow, live marrow. Live trip, live ship. Live daisy, live lazy. Live fast, live grass. Live mellow, live yellow. Live street, live beat. Live bamboo, live shoe. Live song, live strong. Live leaf. Live cows, live vows. Live yen, live pen. Live matcha ice cream. Live I beam. Live moments, each moment's stars. Woo. Let my shoulders dance, flowers, my arms feel in rain.
Thank you so much, Nellie. That's so beautiful. Thank you. We're so grateful to have you in our presence. Hello, everyone. My name is Angela Han. I am the president of the Asian American Women Artists Association. Our acronym is AAWAA. We call ourselves AAWAA. And our mission is to advance the recognition and visibility of Asian American women in the arts. That includes artists of all disciplines, curators, and arts administrators. Everyone can hear me okay? Excellent. I want to start with a series of acknowledgements. First and foremost, I want to recognize that we are on the unceded ancestral homeland of the North peoples. AAWAA and our partners are incredibly grateful to host this exhibition and its associated events on the land that is stewarded by the British Ohlone. I also want to acknowledge our partner, SOMArts Cultural Center. This is an incredible space. Space is hard to come by in San Francisco, so we are grateful for SOMArts. And I also want to recognize the Asian Pacific Islander Cultural Center. Woohoo! Their acronym is APICC, pronounced as APICC. On behalf of AAWAA and all these organizations, I am so delighted to welcome you to the opening of Brown Palms, Yellow Balms, Reinventing Caregivers of Color. This is our spring biennial exhibition. It's one that happens every other year in the same space. So again, shouting out to our legendary partners who collaborated with them for many, many years. Next up, huge rounds of gratitude. I want to really express a heartfelt thanks to AAWAA's exhibitions team. Over here we have programs and communications manager Melanie Alvena. We have curator, Hormel Curator Franciana, right here. We have our exhibitions coordinator, we have also our core exhibitions volunteer, Malou Babylonia. Malou? I also want to shout out our PR coordinator, Stephanie Renkayo. Is she here in the throngs of our attendees tonight? Someone point in. Let's just give a huge round of applause to her. I also want to acknowledge the efforts of our art curators, our numerous volunteers at AAWAA, and our incredible board of directors. Outside, you probably were checked in by Sherry and Bianca, who are all on the board of directors, and we also have Leah here tonight. Hello. Leah is our board secretary, Sherry is our treasurer, and if Kat is also in the throngs, want to shout out her as well. AAWAA would not be the organization that we are without our volunteers, our staff, our board. Which goes to say that Asian American women are powerful. Asian American women in the arts are powerful, and that is without question. So, really, without question. So AAWAA will continue to uphold our mission of advocating for Asian American women in the arts. We will continue to fight for our right to exist, live, and thrive in the United States, and to ensure that our contributions are recognized, celebrated, and remembered. So, the current Republican administration seeks to, the current Republican administration seeks to remove, censor, and erase us. And AAWAA will have none of that. We will have none of that. AAWAA will, actually I want to quote someone here. Remembering Maxine Home Houston's words, in a time of destruction, create something. So AAWAA will continue to create opportunities that amplify Asian American artists, Asian American women artists, and our work. We will continue to create avenues of mentorship for women, Asian American women who wish to be in positions of leadership in the arts field. And we will continue to create community within our membership and beyond. AAWAA will continue to care for our constituents. And I ask now attendees in the audience that you care for us. That you consider making a contribution to the Asian American Women Artists Association so that we may continue to thrive through our programming, outreach, and leadership. So if you are interested and keen on rallying with us, we have a $30,000 goal for our 2025 fundraising campaign. This is impressive. Just within 5 months, we have raised over 50% of that goal. So again, rally with us. Let us reach 30,000 and over. And so if you are keen on contributing to AAWAA, please find me. Or you can look us up at, there's a QR code near the front. So please go contribute. Thank you so much for being here tonight. This is a night of celebration. This is the night to recognize all the powerful women, all the powerful Asian American women in the arts present here tonight. And with that, I would like to pass the torch over to Renee.
You're really good to follow, Angela. Another round for AAWAA, please. Another big round. We've been partnering for so many years, and I'm blown away every time. And I hope that we can continue this for another 40, 50 years. I don't know where I'll be, but hopefully it's going on. Hi everyone, my name is Vinay Patel. I'm the Executive Director of the Asian Pacific Islander Cultural Center. Otherwise known as APICC, our mission is to present and promote art that reflects the unique experiences of Asian Pacific Islanders living here in the United States. This opening is also the kickoff for APICC's 20th annual United States of Asian America Festival, Critical Refuge. Each year, the festival presents up to 20 different programs reflecting the artistic accomplishments and cultural diversity of San Francisco's Pacific Islander and Asian American communities. USOF showcases artists representing a diverse range of ethnic and cultural groups and aims to heighten the visibility of AAPI artists working in all disciplines: theater, music, dance, film, literature, visual arts, and more. Our goal is to nurture and empower these groups to be self-sufficient while providing the support they need to grow. The festival and this exhibition would not be possible without our funders: San Francisco Grants for the Arts, San Francisco Arts Commission, Are there Art Commission staff here today? Raise your hands, please. Woo! Thank you, Art Commission, for always being there for us. California Arts Council, the Mayor's Office of Housing and Community Development, and the Zellbach Family Foundation. I don't know if Margot's here. There's Margot's here. Big thank you to Margot and the Zellbach Family Foundation for supporting us and all of our artists. And we wouldn't be able to do this without the wonderful staff here we have at APICC. Thanks to TJ Basa, our office manager. The amazing Melanie Alvena, our artistic director. She who wears many hats. Our grants manager, Sammy Schilfer. Sammy. And the newest addition to our team, program manager, Piper Cruz Pomardo. And our programs intern, Jay Kim. Where's Jay? There it is. I'd like to thank our board of directors at APICC, J.D. Mandava, Pamela Rukochiyama, and Yukiya Jariwaki. They've been on our board for many years and have stewarded us 28 years. I'd like to thank our elected officials, some of whom are here today. I think Supervisor Cheryl's office. Thank you. Hey, Marco? Mick. Thank you for being here today. If it were not for the vision of our elected officials, our supervisors, our mayor, we would not have public support for the arts. We would not have a beautiful building like SOMArts. So thank you, Supervisor, for being here. I'd like to thank our sister cultural centers. We have a wonderful cultural center program. We have 4 housed cultural centers, and we have 3 virtual cultural centers. And we're all in this together. We all delivering diverse programs throughout the city. And I especially want to thank Maria Jensen and the amazing staff of SOMArts Cultural Center that let us call this gallery home every day. So please, a big round of thanks to Maria, the staff of SOMArts Cultural Center. Thank you. Oh, and I have one special announcement before I put you all to sleep. If you haven't heard, our longtime partner of APICC, Cool Arts and APICC, have just partnered together in purchasing a new building. We literally got possession of it like yesterday. So I actually did a walkthrough. Like that's where I was. My wife's here. She's like, "Where are you on this day?" Yesterday I was at the building. Walked through it, do a lot of cleanup. So anyway, it's an amazing space. It's on 7th Street between Howard and Folsom, next to Side Glass. You know, we couldn't have done it without the visionary leadership of Alalio Canis of Cool Arts. And I can't believe that we're even talking about space. You know, it's only been 28 years. But we're about a year and a half away from actually doing all these gatherings in that new space, hopefully sooner. So we're gonna be having a fundraiser in September. So please be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be an amazing performance. We're already talking about it, so we're excited. It's gonna be a performance space in a small gallery, and we're envisioning it as a gathering space for our community. Yeah. Now back to the festival. If you enjoy our festival lineup and want more programs like this, please email your district supervisor, the mayor, and encourage them to continue supporting and funding AAPI arts and artists. And with that, I would like to turn it over to Piper.
My name is Piper Cruz Colado. This is my first year as the program manager for APICC. Super excited to be here with you all today. It's such a beautiful event. Congratulations on that to all of the artists present. We also have several of our festival artists present today. So everyone, it's part of yourself. Please raise your hands.
Thank you, Piper, for shouting out all of our festival artists. I just wanted to shout out to people. There's so many people behind the scenes that have made this exhibition and tonight happen. So before I turn it over to our visionary curator over here, I'd like to mention a few more of those folks. Thank you to our hardworking art preparators, Matt McKinley, who was our lead preparator. He helps us every year with all of our shows. Matt, thank you, Matt. As well as Rich Lomibao, who was our support preparator, if Rich is here. The exhibition team really appreciates your expertise and patience in mounting over 50 works of art that you see here tonight, so thank you. Special thanks to the whole SOMArts team. I just wanted to shout out Carolina, Sean, Evan, Jesus, Reese, Dara, Maria, Andrew, Cody, and Dion, and the other folks who I'm sorry if I didn't mention your name, but it's always so special to do our exhibitions here every year for APICC Heritage Month, and we truly appreciate all the support you all provide hosting us every year, so thank you so much. Shout out to our graphic designer who I just saw, Emily J. Lin. Emily, over there. Yes, whose designs for our exhibitions are always beautiful and reflective of the theme, and we just love this year's graphics paired with Fatima Murillo's gorgeous painting. Thanks to our in-kind sponsors, we have Aaron Machado, who's here from Haystack Framing and Art Services. Aaron, are you still here? There he is. We worked with him, who's the owner, who did the frame for Zyla Cruz Makani's photograph, the big photograph right there next to the entrance. And you can find more about their offerings at haystackframing.com or follow them on IG at haystackframing for all of your art needs. So if you have art pieces at home that are sitting and don't have frames, talk to Aaron. He'll hook you up. The biggest thanks especially to Juan and Malou on my exhibition team for all of the time and energy you put into the planning of this show since the fall. Thank you. I'm so grateful to both of you for sitting it out with me this long. It has been such a pleasure working with the both of you, and thank you for your dedication. And then last but not least, I want to give my gratitude to the lead curator and artist of Rap Cocktail Balms, Ms. O.M. Franz Viana. We've been collaborating for almost a year now, and I very much appreciate all the time and care that you put into your vision and process and making this fantastic show come together. It has been quite an effort, and I've loved working with you. She's like my artista now. So, let's give it up for Franz Viana.
So I prepared remarks, and I also prepared cocktails. And I think we can just cut it short and go for the cocktails. So all I want to say is I dedicated this show to one of the co-founders of AAWAA, my beloved art history teachers and Mills professor, Mara Robb. I think I'm very honored to have Lenore Chinn, one of the original co-founders of AAWAA, right here, still working. I want to say that everything we do, I mean, I've been an AAWAA member for over a decade, and my curating the show proves that they promote from within. So, and I stand on the shoulders of Reiko Fuji, who's here, Nancy Hong, all the great artists that came before us and paved the way for us. Let's not forget them. This is the biggest AAWAA show to date. It was supposed to be 20 artists. I can get the message. We're 37 and over budget. Please help and donate. Otherwise, let's have a really great time. Can we have the artists raise their hands again? And if you have questions about the show, ask them or ask me. And please go into that room and see the fabulous work. And thank you very much.